Okay, let's do some more practice with context clues. This first one, Zach was good at many sports. He excelled in swimming, running, horsemanship, fencing, and target shooting. He decided to compete in the pentathlon instead of choosing only one. Okay, so there's a couple things we can look at here. But the thing that draws my attention first is that there are commas separating items being listed. When there are listed items, we often are provided with examples of unknown words. So the word we're concentrating on is pentathlon, and we have that involving swimming, running, horsemanship, fencing, and target shooting. So it is involving 5 different sports or athletic events. And then later on, it says he chose to do the pentathlon instead of having to pick just one of those things. So a pentathlon is a competition that combines 5 events. Okay, next up. Although the princess is familiar to those in London, she is unknown to the rest of the world. We have the signal word although, and then we have a comma that separates the first half of the sentence from the second half of the sentence. So we have an antonym context clue here. On one side, the princess is familiar, and on the other side, she is unknown. So those in London are familiar with her, those in the rest of the world don't know who she is. So if being unknown is the antonym to familiar, then familiar means known. So we're going to click that one. Moving on. The Book of Logic contained many conundrums, mind exercising puzzles. There is a dash in here after the word that we're looking at. So the word we're looking at is conundrums, and it is followed by a dash. And that is pointing to extra information that the author has included to help us understand what conundrums are. When an author points to extra information or adds it within commas or dashes, we know that we have a synonym. And so conundrums are, and it's pointing to mind exercising puzzles. Conundrums are puzzles. Last but not least, and once again, we've had example context clues, we've had an antonym context clue, we've had a synonym context clue. The last E in ease is explanation. So Phyllis felt elated when she won the race. We have to look for an explanation of why she felt this particular way. And we also want to check the part of speech. She felt this way. This is describing her feeling. And then we know that she won the race. So what do you feel when you win a race? You feel like excited and happy. And so that is what elated means. Okay, have fun.